To the news in detail, and many thanks for joining us once again. This is CONSULTATIVE News. The Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy on Friday held a stakeholder consultative meeting on ICT. The objective of the meeting held at Metzy Hotel was to engage stakeholders in discussions to enhance local content utilization, encourage local software development, among others. Haddy Jarju files in this report.
The ICT Sector Consultative Forum brought together all sector players, including senior management of MOCDE, mobile network operators, among others. It was aimed at providing a huge opportunity for stakeholders to establish a strong network that will underpin collaborative efforts for the development of a regional digital governance strategy and adoption of common governance digital system. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy, Mr. Hassan M. Jallo, described the hosting of such a meeting as timely as, according to him, the ministry is working on adopting a more pragmatic approach to collaborate and cooperate with the tech ecosystem. This, he added, is a reaffirmation of the ministry's commitment to a whole society approach to the socio-economic transformation of the Gambia through digital technologies and digitally powered solutions.
And highly encourage all of you to contribute to the deliberations and put forward your invaluable recommendations to help us come up with a responsive framework that will define this new result-oriented era under the passionate and dynamic leadership of the Honorable Minister. With these few words.
For his part, the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Lamin Jabi, said there exists the critical need to involve critical key players to move forward in the digital economic creation to enable control dependency on software application in the country.
It would be important to involve the most critical key players in this sector. Let's remember, you can create the infrastructure and bring it to this country. We outlead them. We can define the service zones and the components. But in our today's world, it's no more about purely infrastructure or services. It's more of applications. And for those applications, we now know all businesses think of a few infrastructure.
The meeting also aimed to develop a robust mechanism to increase the use of local content, promote collective efforts in creating homegrown software applications, provide a platform for integration and cooperation between internet service providers and the ministry. It also sought to identify and address key sector-specific challenges through a structured approach and also offer the ministry first-hand information on developments within the ISP sector. CEO, Insist Global and co-founder of Afrijula, Dr. Jojo Tambedu, underscores the significance of this ICT consultative stakeholders meeting.
It's very important and very timely. Coming from the private sector, it was such a relief to hear the minister say those words that we need to collaborate. Having government collaborate with private sector is what Gambia needs. The private sector in any country is the engine to growth of its economy. So this is it's just amazing to hear the minister say the words that he has said, and the future looks really bright and hopeful for the tech ecosystem in the Gambia.
Meanwhile, the event provided a platform for all players to make presentations and to also discuss ways of advancing ICT in the Gambia. For CONSULTATIVE News, I am Haddy Jarju.